And welcome. To Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Kings in the midst of a homestand here in Sacramento. Banchero outside. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
And Banchero, here we go.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
I love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Now, Suggs. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Wagner. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Back to Banchero. And Barnes comes to help. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Isaac. No good from outside. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Outside for Murray. And here is Fox. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At 6'10" and 270 lbs, Carter Jr. is 2 handfuls inside, which is why defenders often foul him.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time. Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Here's Wagner. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Now, here's Isaac. It's rebounded by Herter. It's a 6-point game. Fox with it. Isaac picks him up. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or wanted to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Herter. Left side, Sabonis. Isaac with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And finished off by Banchero.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by Orlando. Up top, Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Barnes. Scoreless thus far. Back to Herter. Right wing. For three, Murray.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Kings making a change here. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Magic timeout call. Get loud, right now. We've got some t-shirts. We are going out right now. Get loud right now, Kings fans. Those were your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Fultz with the ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Bitadze. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. Here's Joe. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Pass to McConnell. Here's Monk. Rebound by the Magic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Anthony, top of the key. Fires the three. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Kings leading out by 4. Now here's Lyons. No good with the triple. Here's Fultz. Still without a basket. Pass to Ingles. Here's Okeke. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Bitadze. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 4. Now Monk. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Okeke, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Pass to Bitadze. There's Okeke, covered by Lyons. Anthony nowhere around. The Magic again can't hit. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Monk for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Fultz. Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's got his first basket.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Anthony right side. Pass to Okeke. Now Anthony. He has yet to score. Bitadze with the bucket.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Fox looking it over to the middle. Here's Sabonis from deep. Tries again. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Herter. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And that's a nice play by Murray. He's so good at baiting the defender, sucking him out of position.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trailed by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herter. 4 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Drills it from outside.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes, creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
To the inside. On the wing, Isaac. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here is Fox. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Assertive play from Murray inside, absorbing the contact.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
The Magic trailed by 8. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Monk. Banchero, that's good.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Magic timeout call.
Monk with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Wiles. It's up a 3. And no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
The shot by Monk is no good. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire pack.
Pass to McConnell. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. Monk with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Banchero outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. To the paint. Here's McConnell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Kings lead by 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Here's Banchero. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout. Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings great team.
Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Monk. He's got 9. Carter pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Wagner. Over Monk. Pass to Suggs. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
There's the pick. Pass to Joe. Back to Monk. Inside. Here's McGee. That one drops for him. McGee's got his first 2 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now Wagner. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Now here's McConnell. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Banchero outside. On the wing, Isaac. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Monk. Takes it inside, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Fox. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Screen by Sabonis. And he finishes nicely on the way. Sabonis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Banchero left side. And here is Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Wagner. Kept alive. Back to Isaac. Down low. Banchero. Off target at the rim.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Back to Banchero to stop the run. Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Pass to Murray. Banchero grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Barnes, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. He's got 8. The rebound by Bataze. Anthony right side. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 6.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Fox, no good. The Magic trailed by 7. Pass to Fultz. They set the pick. Ingles in the corner. Anthony with it. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Back to Fultz. Traps in the tray. Fultz has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I like the quick catch and release from Fultz. A confident shooter who's ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Ingles outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings leading out by 4. Outside for Murray. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here they come. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Hits the 3 from the wing. Fultz has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Barnes. Left side, Fox. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Okeke. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Kings trailed by 3. And here is Monk. 11 points in the game. And it's Orlando's ball. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Slowing down. Ingles can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, fans, get up and get loud. It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team.
Monk with the ball. He's got 11. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Fultz. Pass to Okeke. From outside the arc. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Monk. And that time, also a missed shot.
2 minutes.
Magic leading by 3. There's Okeke. Orlando moving the ball around. Batadze with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. That one good for 2. Monk's got 13.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the paint. Batadze.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
On the wing, Monk. 13 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Miles no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Wiles. Pass to Monk. McGee a screen. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
There's Batadze. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
64.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Banchero. Driving inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero's got such a smooth game for a guy so big and powerful. Moves extremely well and has deceptive speed.
And Fox gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Magic leading by 8. Here's Banchero.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for with some serious hops.
Here's Banchero. Makes it off the glass. Banchero's got 30.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Outside, Fox. The kick out to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, Barnes doing a nice job embracing contact on the way up. Superb at throwing himself into the defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Barnes hits them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Suggs. And the Magic lead by 10.
Great persistence that time from Suggs, not allowing that inside defense to bother him at all.
It's Fox with the drive.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pass to Murray. To the left wing. The shot from the low post is good.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Doubled by Murray. Isaac outside. 3-pointers off the mark.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Nobody near Barnes. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Stunning and surprising jam by Carter Jr. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Outside for Murray. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Sabonis. Isaac with some nice D. Magic leading by 7. Pass to Wagner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Banchero's so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. That free throw, good from Banchero.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be illegal screen.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Fires for three. Sabonis grabs the ball.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Sacramento again missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Lets it go with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Magic moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. Now Banchero. Over in the corner, Isaac. On the clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Barnes. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Isaac. Now, here's Banchero. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Timeout called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout. Here comes some T-shirts heading your way. Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team. Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone. Timeout on the court charge to Orlando. Let's give a warm welcome to your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
And here's Wagner. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Banchero. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings trailed by 9. Monk with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Sabonis. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Free throw good. Sabonis.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Magic leading by 8. Pass to Wagner. Banchero with the screen. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Monk with the ball. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his three. Here's Banchero. Launches a three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here are the Kings now. Screen by Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 19 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coined above the rim and make it look easy.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the free throw, no good. The Kings trailed by 11. Monk for three. The shot comes out. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Pass to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Banchero's got 38 points.
That is a terrific move, Banchero. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Carter. The shake. And it's good on the way in. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paolo Banchero.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Banchero inside. Banchero with the screen. There's the lob to Banchero.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. It's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up.
I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. Know where he observing me.
I started get it, lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving the pen like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. Speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure, that ain't no cap. I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin.